for 12:30 class? Let's go. Oh, you guys all in the crib down there? You having fun? All right, come on in. Oh, look at these guys. Hey, welcome back, Jadar. Put on a little weight. Tony, 180 pounds. Hey guys, welcome back. Just here to give you a little run through of what the gym looks like, review a couple rules, some of our new rules or the new normal that we're going to be adhering to is you're going to be waiting outside. Okay, before your class time, you're going to wait outside until a coach comes and opens the door. Please do not let yourself in the gym, and you will only be allowed into the gym, into the space 5 minutes before your class time. And there is going to be an expectation that you are out of the gym within 5 minutes of the class ending as well. As you come into the gym, we've got two walkways. We've got a walkway heading for the desk and a walkway heading to the left here. Okay, we've got two training areas that you see right here at the beginning. These training areas are going to be reserved for privates, for on-ramps, and for a spot for the coaches to train. So you're not going to be taking one of these two spots. You're going to walk through the gym, and you're going to walk into one of the 14 lanes on either side of the gym. If the gym is empty, you don't have to stay around the outside. You may walk through and walk down to any one of the lanes that you choose. Once you get to your lane of choice, you're going to keep your stuff with you. So if you've got a bag, you got a water bottle, ideally you're bringing your water bottle full. That equipment is going to stay in your lane. Your training area is about 16 feet by 10 feet. So you're going to be 10 feet from the closest neighbor to the side and 25 feet or so to the neighbor on the other side. In your lifting lane here, you've got a bench in the corner, and this is where we want you to keep your extra shoes, your bag, your water bottle, any of that kind of stuff. If you want to give that bench a wipe down as you come in, there's going to be a bucket with a rag and a cleaning solution handy at each station. You can wipe those things down before you put your bag down, but the expectation that everyone is going to be wiping them as they leave as well. Okay? In your station here, this is going to be the standard setup for the room. For each lifting lane to start, we're going to have a bench, a box, and a rower. We're going to have two barbells, a 35 and a 45-pound bar, a dowel, and then a stack of plates. Two 45s, two 35s, two 25s, two 15s, two 10s, a set of change plates, a set of collars, a set of J-cups. Okay? So if we're squatting or bench pressing or anything, obviously you've got your own squat rack. You're not going to be sharing that with anybody else. You're just going to be moving the equipment, using it as needed, and wiping it and putting it back as needed. You got a large lifting area for Olympic lifting or anything like that. That's all going to be happening in your lifting zone. Also on the rig, we've moved the ring dips to the bar basically that's in your squat rack. So if you're doing ring rows or ring dips, you're going to have your own set of rings. Each squat rack has that own set of rings. If you're squatting, obviously you don't want them in your way. You're just going to slide them off to the side so they're not in your way. What we are not going to be using is any of the middle bars. Okay, so if this is your lifting area, you can be using a pull-up bar on the either side, on the middle, or here. Okay, but you're not going to be sharing one of those bars with the person beside you. So you're going to have to. There's going to be a little arrangement to make sure that the two lanes aren't both choosing to use this bar. Okay. Once you're in your lifting lane and you're working out, if you need a new piece of equipment, you need maybe more plates because you're squatting heavy or deadlifting heavy, you're going to always exit the back of your lane, kind of stepping over your bench, and there's a nice wide walkway down the outside here. And this is just for getting around the gym, getting more equipment, going to get a slam ball or a kettlebell or a wall ball or something that you need, and then you're going to use that lane again to come back. You're not going to be cutting through the gym, you're not going to cut down the center of the rig. If you need to use the washroom, you're going to come down the lane, use the lane all the way down. Let's show you that into the gym. We're going to have a 2-person limit in the washrooms at any one time. So if you come to the door and it looks like there's 2 people standing there, or someone's just heading into a stall, someone's at the sink, please just wait until one person leaves and then come on out. We're not going to be using any of the cubbies or any of this equipment at the back, anything that's caution taped off. We're not going to be using any of this for storage of your equipment. If you need to fill up your water bottle or use the washroom, you're coming back here using that and then returning all your stuff back to your lane. The showers are going to be closed, so unfortunately will be no showering before or after class. Getting ready for work, those kind of things. You must pre-reserve for class, so before you show up, you must have pre-reserved. There are no iPads at the front, so you will not be needing to check yourself in. The coach will check you into class, but the coach will not manually add you to the class. So if there's room in the class and you show up and you're standing outside, you can't just ask the coach to add you into the class. You must pull out your phone, you must reserve, and have a reservation before you walk in the door. There is a new waiver on Zen Planner, so before you think about reserving for your first class on Monday, sometime in the next 2 days ideally, please log into your Zen Planner. Might need a new password, might need to update it, so get your Zen Planner open, sign the new waiver, make sure you're ready to go so that Monday or Sunday night is nice and smooth for your first reservations. We have changed the cancellation window to a 2-hour window from the 8-hour window, so it gives you a little bit more opportunity to make sure all our classes are full. And we do have a new class schedule that will be announced very shortly that will be coming at you soon.